to go.
Cool!
Hey everyone, it's Nux, and today I'm here with my live reaction to the Mario Galaxy Direct. This is the first one for this movie, Mario Movie 2, the Mario Galaxy movie, and it's gonna be a doozy, man. I imagine we're gonna see some crazy stuff in this, considering how crazy some of the reveals and build-up towards the first Mario movie was. Like, I imagine some interesting bombshells are gonna be here, and I especially think this is we're gonna learn some shocking stuff in this one, because they haven't really talked about much with this movie yet. Like, we don't know who the new cast members are gonna be and who's gonna play who, and that alone is gonna be crazy. Like, it's gonna be hard to process that alone, let alone whatever we see in the trailer. Oh my goodness, I am not mentally prepared. But yeah, in terms of my predictions, before I get into that, I guess I don't have much to say in terms of the build-up with this movie. I already made a whole video talking about the fact that we're even getting a Mario Galaxy movie and that it's going to be the second one. I made a whole video giving my thoughts on that. Y'all know how I feel on that. But in terms of just this Mario Galaxy movie, I just don't know where to set my expectations. I just hope to see a lot of cool Mario stuff, man. Give me a lot of cool Mario stuff, a lot of characters I like, and we are set. There's obviously a lot of expectations I have for the final movie. Like, I definitely hope it has that longer runtime. I definitely hope it does make improvements from the first movie in terms of the pacing and treating my boy Luigi right. But other than that, I don't have too many set expectations. Now, in terms of my predictions for what we're going to see in this, oh my goodness. Whew, okay, so we know for sure we're going to see Rosalina. Like, it's the Mario Galaxy movie. She's got to be here. Like, if Rosalina ain't in this, what are we actually doing? And I don't know who is going to play her, but literally all I hope is it's not Awkwafina. Like, in general, I just hope Awkwafina is no one. The one character I think I would let her play is 𝗠𝗂𝘀𝗶, because A, what 𝗠𝗂𝘀𝗶 fans are there to get like mad about it, and B, let's be honest, she fits Wendy. Because Wendy is petty and annoying like that. Some people said maybe she can be Bowser Jr. No, Bowser Jr. doesn't deserve that. Which, speaking of him, if you've been keeping up with a lot of the crazy leak talk and crazy speculation with the Mario Galaxy movie, then you would know, yeah, Jr. is coming, which it makes sense. It's Bowser Jr. Like, why wouldn't he be in this movie? He's the secondary villain of like this whole Mario franchise. If any Mario character was going to be in the Mario Galaxy movie, then of course it was going to be freaking Bowser Jr. Who else would it be? So yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if we see Bowser Jr. The Koopalings are like a 50-50 thing for me at this point. I think it's very possible the Koopalings are with Bowser Jr. because they're usually associated with him, and obviously, like, they're still relevant in the recent games. Like, we know they're coming in the Mario Wonder DLC, but I don't know if they're going to put the Koopalings here or if they're going to like really hyper focus on Junior. Junior definitely is a character you can like hyper focus on, especially considering how they kind of separate the Koopalings from Junior these days and don't make him Bowser's kids, which is something I'm still like, y'all know how I feel about that. But yeah, it's Junior definitely has some interesting stuff. I think I made a tweet on my hopes for Junior, and I think literally my only hopes for Junior was, what was it? Oh yeah, I think my hopes were that I hope that he has a little interesting things with him, like it's not just Bowser Jr. and the clown car, because that's just such basic surface level stuff for Bowser Jr. I want to see some deep cut stuff with him, like Shadow Mario. If I see Shadow Mario, bro, I am popping off. That's like one of my favorite things from Mario. It's like one of the raw things from Mario. If I see Shadow Mario, whoo, man, that is gonna be fire. Maybe they'll do like a weird thing where they like make him Cosmic Mario instead, because this is the Mario Galaxy movie. Maybe they like just confirm, yeah, Cosmic Mario is Bowser Jr. or whatever that weird space form Mario is that you race against in the Mario Galaxy games. So I guess that's possible. And then his Galaxy mix. I imagine we gotta see at least one, right? right? Because this is the Galaxy movie, and if Bowser Jr. is going to be like a major antagonistic force, then he would most likely have one of his mechs, and it's either going to be the Mega Leg one or the Mega Hammer one. That's what I'm putting my money on. It could be one of the other random mechs, like that one mech you fight with the 𝗧𝗨𝗺. But yeah, speaking of power-ups, what power-ups are we going to see here? I don't know. I think at least one of the iconic Galaxy power-ups might make an appearance in the trailer. I have to imagine, right? Right? But maybe that's something they say for the final film, because I don't know. There are quite a few Galaxy power-ups that could make it, but they are power-ups that have like a very specific focus, like the B one. I imagine if we are seeing that, then we're going to see like if the B Galaxy is in this, which I imagine there's a good chance we see the B Galaxy. That's like one of the most prominent ones, and we might see the Honey Queen. Oh Lord. The freaking Honey Queen. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ooh, 𝗏𝗂. 𝗏𝗂 is another character that I have to wonder if he's gonna be in here. Oh, am I saying he? 𝗏𝗂 is a she now. I'm still not used to her. I'm very sorry. I keep forgetting that 𝗏𝗂 is a she. It was confirmed through the Galaxy 2 lore that 𝗏𝗂 is a she, but I'm not used to it yet, because like this is such a random thing that Nintendo never confirmed. Like we always all just assumed 𝗏𝗂 was a he and she's a she. And it's like, why couldn't you just clear that up sooner, Nintendo? I swear, they're so annoying with their lore. It gets on my nerves a lot. I don't rant about it often, but it can be really, really annoying. But yeah, I should talk about this image. This image is clearly of the Star Festival, so clearly the Star Festival is going to be a component of this movie, which I think is really cool. It's really cool we're going to see the Star Festival. I kind of like the star-themed boat in that vibe and that aesthetic. I do kind of miss like the more grounded vibe of the Star Festival, where it's like more of a grounded event rather than like an event where you're on like boats and stuff. But I imagine this is just like a small part of it. And ooh man, I don't know what's gonna happen in terms of them interrupting the Star Festival. Like, are we gonna see the scene where the UFO comes in and they lift Peach's castle? Like, oh man, whoo! If I see that, it's gonna be crazy. And then my final copium, it's almost showtime, so I need to get my final predictions in. But my final copium for this show is Daisy. Is Daisy gonna make it? I guess I could include Wario and Waluigi in there too, which there is a chance they're in here too, which if they're in here, crazy, because it's Wario and Waluigi. They definitely have their own story potential, but if they're here too, hey, I'll take that. But are we going to see our queen, our Lord and Savior Daisy, in this movie? Oh, I hope so, man. Someone put out a good video just a little earlier, or was it yesterday, or whatever, but someone put out a good Princess Daisy video where like they were piling together all the hints of Daisy being in the movie, and it just makes me think, I think there's a good chance we're gonna see Daisy, man. I think there's a good chance we're going to see Daisy. I can't imagine, well, I can imagine that she's not here because, again, this is the Galaxy movie. It's going to focus heavily on the Rosalina stuff, but if we see Daisy, I'm going to be so happy, man. But alright, I've got all my predictions out the way. We're now, I think, 3 minutes from the show, so I'm going to shut up, give my voice a rest, and when the show starts, the show starts. Let's get it. Alright, we're in. Hello, Miyamoto.
When we announced the movie title this past September, it was well received by many people from around the world. Let's press the start button.
Alright, here we go! Alright. Bowser's Castle. Ooh, so wait, he's out? Oh, so is he just out of the thing? Oh, oh no, he's still in there. I thought he was out of his castle for a second. I like how he's just.
Room of demons, I suppose. Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
I like how he's just living in a small castle now. Now, what is going on here? Ooh. Oh, they're just going for it. Jeez. Whoa, ninjas. Whoa. There he is, Junior. Wonder Junior. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's it? There she is! Rosa.
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me.
There she is. Wait, who's controlling that mech?
Okay, Chris-san, let's announce the new cast members.
In addition to our returning cast, who we announced
All right,
in the
here we go. The cast.
we are thrilled to share two talented individuals who will be voicing Rosalina and Bowser Jr. First, let's introduce our cosmic protector.
Oh my.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and noble princess named Peach.
I want to hear the story about the Proverbs.
We did that one last night. Okay.
Rosalina is being brought to the big screen by Academy Award winner and Nintendo superfan Brie Larson.
Oh. Ooh.
Galactic ambition.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
The Bowser name shall be feared once more. He is the heir to the Koopa throne, a rowdy little vandal, an uncut gem. He's 𝗵𝗵𝗍𝗍.
Who?
Know he'll make his papa proud. I have to say.
𝗵𝗍𝗍𝗍. Let me pull that up. I do not know who that is, but oh no, that Rosalina casting is yikes. That is gonna piss people off.
They're like, no way, it's gonna be Galaxy. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be Galaxy. And you know, if my boys are saying that, there's kids all over the world saying it. How special is this title? I can't wait for everyone all over the world to experience
Uncut Gems, Good Times.
characters, worlds.
He was in Oppenheimer, Happy Gilmore.
Can I believe
Okay, so he's definitely been around. He doesn't seem like a very memey like pick.
Back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Later.
Alrighty. Whew. Okay, so okay. Okay, so thoughts on that. So the trailer, it definitely gave us a little more of what the movie's getting into, but it didn't show too much. It felt a little vague. And honestly, I'm not too mad at that. Like, I kind of like the fact that they didn't show too much with this trailer. Like, maybe they felt like they showed too much with the trailers for the last Mario movie, so I'm not too mad that they didn't show a whole bunch of characters and stuff like that. But it definitely didn't give us too much more to get into what we're looking at. But yeah, so Bowser Jr. is here, and he's being voiced by 𝗵𝗍𝗍𝗍 is the name, which I don't know too much about that actor. I don't know if that's like a bad person or whatever, but whatever. But yeah, the Rosalina casting though, I'm a little sad at that casting because like I don't think she does a bad job. Like I don't think she sounds bad per se, but oh man, is that gonna be controversial? Like there are gonna be meltdowns. There are going to be collective meltdowns for that casting. Like Captain Marvel is Rosalina. Captain Marvel is playing Rosalina. And if y'all know how controversial Brie Larson can be, there are probably going to be people who are going to be like I'm going to hate the controversy so much. But besides that, I think this was fine. I think it was just fine. I don't have too much more to say about it. So, yeah. I'm going to Twitter now to engage with that, and I'll see y'all later.